Hi everyone, welcome back. This is another video. This is a very short little video because last video I talked about how Seis Burntheart hadn't moved from Frostgold Sands to her new location in High Pass Haven. Now 8 hours after I uploaded that video, I saw on Reddit that someone had posted that she's moved now. So this is just a quick little video to show you what's changed within the last couple of hours only. So instead of Seis Burntheart here in Frostgold Sand, we now have this elemental sprite, which is pretty confusing, I think. But when you think about it, maybe Seis Burntheart is an elementalist. That would make sense because she has her scythe on her back, which is probably a staff skin. And I guess it would make sense that an elementalist is looking for these different types of magic, right? So nothing so strange there. And if we speak to the little elemental sprite, it says, the elemental hums at you. You intuit that it wants your help finding magical sensors. You intuit. I've never seen that word before. Let's get started. So it's the exact same thing here. You get the same sensor tracking ability down there, and you can basically do the same thing as we did the last time in Frostgold Sand. If you haven't got the achievement yet, that is. Because of the reset of the servers, my progress actually got reset as well, so I had to do it again. And when I did, I want to bring this up as well because I haven't seen this before. Do you see these things? This is so strange. That's a little ley-line anomaly thing. Let's have a look at that again, because look at that. That is so weird. What the hell? It just popped up there on the wall and then disappeared. Have I missed something very obvious here, people? Like, I think I saw this mentioned on Reddit a couple of weeks ago that someone saw this as well. These ley-line anomalies just fluttering in and out of existence, basically. You can't interact with them and anything. I thought it was a glitch at first, but then it had its own sound effect and everything, so I don't think it is. And then later on, I'll show you that as well. It popped up again, but in Snowden Drifts. So I don't know what's up with that. That is so cool though. It like really shows that magic is really going crazy in these areas, it seems. So cool. I thought I'd just mention that as a little Easter egg thing. But okay, so once you've done the scavenger hunt here in Frostgold Sand again, and you return to the little elemental sprite, and it says, the elemental hums happily. It seems to be nodding in the direction of Snowden Drifts. Alright, and then you can say, I think there are more sensors to find, and then you can go about doing it again if you want to. Alright, so let's head on to High Pass Haven then. And once we do, we actually find Seis Burntheart here. You can sense it, right? Magic is stirring here. And last time I forgot to ask this. Hold on a second, I need to know where you got that scythe. Oh ho, I see you appreciate the finer details. This is mine, but let's make a bargain. Help me with my spellcraft, and I'll give you something that'll get you started on getting one for yourself. What would I be helping with? That's pretty interesting. She doesn't mention being part of any organization or anything. She's just like a researcher on her own, I suppose. I've scattered a spell around here that will feel the shift in magic. With a simple enchantment, you can gather up the sensors and I'll study them. I'll do the legwork and you could do the analysis. Sounds normal. Alright, so this is all the same conversation. And from this point on, it's the exact same thing again as in Frostgold Sand. But I just wanted to show you this because look at this, there it is again. That's the little ley-line anomaly. That is so weird. I mean, I assume there's nothing more to it than that really, but if anyone of you knows more about it, please do let me know. Alright, and then you return to Seis Burntheart the second time, and she says, magic's still pulling to the southwest. After I wrap up here, I'm going to travel to Nentor's mine. Yeah, is there anything else I could do around here? And then it's the same dialogue of you doing it again if you want to. That is so cool. So the next location is Nentor's mine, which in fact is in Lornar's Pass. So if we have a look here in the map, in Lornar's Pass, Nentor's consolidated mine is right here. So I guess you'll have to go to Nentor's waypoint and then run up to the keep there. And this is what really made me shit my pants with this update. Alright, so now we can actually conclude something here, because if we look here in Earthshake waypoint, High Pass Haven, and then down to Nentor's mine waypoint, you can see this makes a straight line towards Lion's Arch. Possibly even further, I suppose, if we go all the way down to the Grove or something like that, because it's also in the way. Will this mean then that Primordus is heading on to Lion's Arch and we'll see a second attack on the city? Wouldn't that be bloody cool? Jesus Christ, that's so exciting. But what I also find a bit curious about this is that we know from the achievements that there will be 3 more locations. So if there are going to be 3 more maps all heading in the same direction, we would end up very far down southwest. And I'm not really sure where we're going to end up there, unless Primordus like suddenly changes direction. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what's going to happen. Alright, let me know your thoughts on this, people. This is so intriguing. It's just a tiny little update, but if she moves again, I guess I'll make another video if I feel I have something to say about it. If it's just going to be the exact same thing, but in Lornar's Pass around Nentor's mine, then I don't really see the point of it, to be honest. But yeah, in any case, I will keep you updated as to what's going on lore-wise with these updates. Please do share these videos around if you think anyone else would be interested in seeing them. I really enjoy making them, and I hope really that you enjoy watching them as well. So yeah, that's it for me this time around. It's just a short little update as to what's what's going on. And until the next one, I truly hope that you have a lovely time, everyone. Please do. Bye, everyone. Bye. Bye.